Hey there, good man fam, and welcome new viewers to another episode of the Female Guessing Game. Now, the way this game works is that I'll review a video that has a single female in it or multiple females in it. But here's the catch. When it's a single female, I'll be asking you if she's a traditional woman, or modern female. However, when it's multiple females in the video, you won't know about which female I'm asking you until the end of the video. So, you have to stay to the end of the video to see about which female I'm asking you is a traditional woman, or modern female. Ready? Let's get it.
All right, y'all. So
Let's go. Let's do it.
5 years.
This man is so obsessed with me. He's made like 3 videos about me in the past, 48 hours. I think at this point, he just wants my attention. So here you go, boo.
I don't think it's that he wants your attention. I think it's that you're talking crazy. And when you're talking crazy, people tend to want to respond to that. So if you can possibly stop talking crazy, then people would possibly stop reacting to the craziness you're talking. How about that?
Here's some attention. I know you're begging for it. Like, you want me to talk to you so bad. Here, what conversation do you want to have?
The conversation about what you were speaking before. You know, about the good man not being good enough. See, I don't know if you all saw that video, but put it in the comments if you did. She was talking about how a man was a good man, but just wasn't her husband. And he still treats her great and everything. Still sends her flowers and the whole nine. And so people reacted to that like, if y'all talk about wanting good men, and then you get a good man, you say he treats you so great that he's raised the bar for everybody else, and then you leave that man, what does that tell other men?
It's so funny that these males get on the internet every single day, and when women complain about men, they say, you chose a pookie, choose better. That's what they...
Wait a minute. Whoa. Did y'all notice what she just did? Watch this. We're going to watch it again. I want y'all to pay attention to what she just did.
They say, you chose a pookie, choose better. That's what they always say, right?
What did you just say? Did you just try to pull that, ma'am? Did you just try to pull the extremes argument, even though your situation is not in the extremes? She just tried to say, okay, well, they talk about we need to pick better. Okay, it's kind of hard to pick better when the guy you had, you said was like a great guy. And then he treated you so well to where he raised the bar for every other guy. That's kind of difficult to then go to that other side and say, y'all said choose better. So what did she do? She said, how can I make this work? I know what I can do. I can move the field of battle onto a field on which I think I can win and change the language. So I'm going to move the field of battle onto the Pookie field of battle. And then I'm going to act like that's my situation. Where y'all said pick better. I mean, y'all talked about us not picking Pookie, so pick better. But you didn't pick a Pookie. You picked an actual good guy. So why are you making an argument for something that didn't actually happen in your life? Oh, right. Same reason they battlefield shift. Because they cannot win the argument on the field of battle on which the argument actually is.
But when we do date with standards and we choose better and we date with discernment, they have something to say about that too. It just goes to prove that these type of males, they don't say things because they have some kind of conviction or they have some kind of like right or wrong about what they're talking about. They just don't like women.
Really, ma'am? Really? Is that what it is? Okay, man. Let me tell you all something. And I'm not saying this about her because who knows what she is. But it's always funny to me how when males try to explain to females what it is that they do and don't like, how the modern females of the female sex tend to always take the words that these males say and distort them. It's just always funny to me because distorting those words means that the individual females, particularly modern females, aren't actually trying to learn what males want. Why not? Because if they learn what males want, then they would have to realize and accept that they aren't what males want.
He ain't lying.
And in order to become that, they have to do what? Actually do work to change it. And they don't want to do the work to change it. Modern females don't, but women do. So please, ma'am, keep the language right. Males aren't talking about women. Males are talking about modern females.
I don't need no man.
No matter what you do, they will have something negative to say about you. If you become a single mother, or if you date a pookie, you date a bum, choose better. But when
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. If you're dating those type of guys, but you weren't.
you choose better and you're like, okay, I really gotta, go hard to like really find my husband, they have
Wait a minute. You're talking about going hard to find my husband. What would be considered finding your husband? That's where you all have a lot of problems, particularly modern females, whatever she is. She could be a modern female, traditional one, modern woman. You all will tell me that in the comment section. But the problem is, you all, a lot of times, just speaking of females in general, don't know what it is that you want, because your hormones and the chemicals inside you make you change dang near hourly what it is that you want. You'll be happy 1 hour, and then the next hour you just start crying and you're like, I don't know why I'm crying. This is you all. So when you say find my husband, based on what? If you were to give a list of the stuff, it would be a 400-thing checklist for your husband. And people are like, how is a guy supposed to live up to all of those? It's because females create fantasies in their head. But women understand that they have to adjust that fantasy when they find something that's pretty freaking good. Hey, I got 78% of everything I wanted. That's pretty freaking good. But modern females are like, no, I want 100%, because if I get less than perfect, I'm settling.
something to say about that too. Whether you're right or wrong, these weirdo males will always have something to say. Like, it's kind of weird. At this point, he's obsessed with me.
Whether you're right or wrong, these weirdo males will always have something to say. Do you think they'll say something about you being right as far as negatively? You think when somebody's correct, that the person who thinks they're correct is going to say something negatively about them? No, because they're correct and the person knows that, at least from the male side. Oh, but on the female side, particularly the modern females, if you're right and they know you're right, guess what's going to happen? They're going to fight you anyway, because they don't care whether or not something is right or wrong. They care whether or not they feel bad and or look bad during the time of that conversation. If they look good but they're wrong, they'll stand on that. If they look bad but they're right, they'll fight it. So please, ma'am, get it together, because this is absolutely bananas.
All right, y'all. So
Let's go. Let's do it.
5 years.
This man is so obsessed with me. He's made like 3 videos about me in the past, 48 hours. I think at this point, he just wants my attention. So here you go, boo. Here's some attention. I know you're begging for it. Like, you want me to talk to you so bad. Here, what conversation do you want to have? It's so funny that these males get on the internet every single day, and when women complain about men, they say, you chose a pookie, choose better. That's what they always say, right? But when we do date with standards and we choose better and we date with discernment, they have something to say about that too. It just goes to prove that these type of males, they don't say things because they have some kind of conviction or they have some kind of right or wrong about what they're talking about. They just don't like women, because no matter what you do, they will have something negative to say about you. If you become a single mother, or if you date a pookie, you date a bum, choose better. But when you choose better and you're like, okay, I really gotta, go hard to really find my husband, they have something to say about that too. Whether you're right or wrong, these weirdo males will always have something to say. Like, it's kind of weird. At this point, he's obsessed with me.
No.
So tell me, is she a traditional woman, modern woman, or modern female? Put it in the comment section and tell me why you think so. And then grab yourself some merch on the way out in order to support the channel. And of course, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thanks, good man fam.